Good evening, everyone, and hello from the Lumberyard. The Loggers have tied it up since the last time we talked, 2-2 now in this game, the first one of the doubleheader tonight, and it feels a little bit like Friday Night Frenzy because we're live in the
we're getting
field
ready
right now.
for
We're
it.
getting close to it. Not quite football weather yet, but we will welcome in now Ben Kapanke, General Manager of the Loggers. Thank you so much, Ben, for joining us. But what a fun night, fun night of action for Holman fans all being here for Holman Community Night. So just talk to us about why you guys like to get involved with so many communities around the area.
Well, it's such a big thing what we do, right? We have so many great partners with Coleman and the Crescent and other outlying areas, and for them to come to the ballpark, have a good time. You see a lot of maroon in the park tonight, right, with Holman, so it's just cool to see all the kids running around with the jerseys on and taking the game of baseball.
Awesome. Now, a lot of good promotional nights, also a lot of good baseball. You've got players from all over the country, Power 5 schools, community college. You've even got local guys with Ashton Mitchell, Eddie Peters. Kind of just give us a behind the scenes on what that team building is like in the off season. How do you find all these guys throughout the country?
It's really about building relationships with the local colleges and the universities there, and building rapport with their program. And they know that we're going to take care of their players. We know they're going to send us quality guys, and it's fun to kind of build that out. Obviously, there's a lot of coming and going over the course of a season with 72 games, but by and large, these guys get here, they get on the field for a couple of practices, and off they go. And they've really built a strong bond and had a great first half and made the playoffs. So, and we want to finish strong here in the second half and see if we can keep this thing going.
Yeah, so what's that like? You've got an initial roster going into the year, but a lot of guys have changed. Do you have guys on standby waiting to come join the team? Just how does that kind of work?
Yeah, we have rapport with the coaches, and with players can be shut down due to innings pitched, whatever the case may be. We're always in communication. We're always recruiting, and we got guys that are coming on board, and even guys that maybe were on last year's roster that are looking for another opportunity. So always an opportunity to come out here and play and have some fun. And even if it's July 25th today, there'll still be guys coming and going all the way till the end of the year.
And Ben, you guys are always towards the top of the league in attendance and other great attendance numbers here tonight. So what can fans expect if they're looking to come to one of these last few home games of the regular season, or else even the playoffs if that's an option?
We have about a third of the season left, right? So the summer's just flying by. We have some great promotions coming up with we're doing a Mount Rushmore bobblehead giveaway of sorts with our favorite Loggers from the past 23 years. We have a lot of community nights. We're doing a hockey night next week. We're doing a tribute to CMN next week as well. Fireworks shows yet still in the works. So we have just a handful of games left, but they're going to be action-packed. And come on out and see us because, again, there's always something to do, there's always something to see, and you might see a future big leaguer.
That's true. One of the many perks, a lot of great big leaguers have come through the Loggers here, so we're looking to see plenty more. And, hey, you can always say, hey, I talked to a future big leaguer maybe in the future one day if you're one of those kids. So that'll do it for us here from the Lumberyard. We'll hopefully see if the Loggers can get maybe back in the win column. They're struggling a little bit, but there's plenty of time to get hot as the first game is wrapping up here. We'll have highlights later tonight at 10, so make sure you join back with us later for that. But for Kate Overton, Ben Kapanke, and Jacob Lensdorf, we'll have more weather after this.